We are here celebrating the community at the 2K TV wrap party, and we want to extend a very special welcome to Miss T. Welcome to NBA 2K TV. How are you doing today?
I'm doing great. How are you guys?
Doing well. I see you're repping your squad. Tell us a little bit about your jersey.
I'm wearing that SGA jersey. You know I'm repping Oak.
Welcome to 2K Sports. We have the NBA coming up. Great to have you with us. Along with Grant Hill and Brent Barry and our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. It's the Chicago Bulls and the Orlando Magic. And so off the tip, it'll be the Bulls and the starting group for Chicago. And it's Harper in at the one. Jordan. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
Chicago shooting their first free throws of the game now. And he knocks down the first one.
Michael Jordan. 2 shots.
That one's no good. Here's Orlando. Here's Hardaway. Up and in on the layup.
High percentage look right off the bat.
Jordan against Grant. Jordan misses.
He creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go. Even with the defense not really a factor.
Hardaway finds Anderson. Outside Hardaway. Soft touch off the glass. Hardaway's gotten his second bucket.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let-up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
Here's Harper. From deep, Jordan. O'Neal pulls it in. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Here's Royal. Back to Anderson. There's the triple. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Well, a missed box out and an easy tip in, but it's because of the activity as the ball is going up, finding yourself in the right spot, just using some effort.
Now here's Jordan. The shot. He drains out one after 2 misses. Now 1 for 3.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
And you can't leave the basket unprotected. Bad things will happen to you.
Yeah, that was just way too easy.
Will not find a higher percentage opportunity than that.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Pass to Graham. Rodman with a rebound. Here's Harper. And here's Jordan from deep three-point range. Buries it from 3. Jordan's got 6.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
It's a one-on-one situation. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Give him 8 points now.
That was execution to perfection. Textbook transition offense.
Yeah, once you burst through a seam like that, you got to look right towards the rim. Sweet play.
Chicago leading. Pass to Pippen. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. Now Jordan. Launches it. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
Good decision making. Scopes the situation, puts the pass right on the mark.
Offensive rebound. Chicago with the ball. They're on a 13-4 run. Drives to the hoop. And he banks in the layup.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, the big man not going to slow him down from getting that deuce.
Michael Jordan.
And they want a second opinion on that call. The signal for the coach's challenge has been made.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close calls in every game, the NBA was smart to adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look. And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
It's time to get loud. It's your 407 Pants team.
On defense, the Bulls. 6-point game. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
Chicago Bulls.
Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Puts up a 3. And again, it's Chicago with a 3.
I really don't think there's any way to slow them down. They have the defense scrambling out there.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact. And there are some nights where you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactic.
All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
Well, we're in the era of the three-point basket. So if you want to win games in this league, you have to connect from deep. And they have been thus far.
Love the passing that they displayed at the start of the game. Great ball movement that's opening up some chances without really getting deep into the execution.
Now here's Anderson. Will it go?
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
Pass to Rodman. Now Jordan from the arc. Another 3 for Chicago.
Exactly what every offense needs. Shooters who can force the defense to extend.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
Now here's Anderson. He's got 7. Here's Royal. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the 3-ball.
Pass to Rodman. Down low. Here's Pippen. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Well, that just scrambled the defense all kinds of ways with that great initial pass.
Hardaway, the pass to Royal. Back to Hardaway. O'Neal with it. Here's Royal. Back to O'Neal. 5 on the clock. And there's a 3-second violation.
Chicago ball.
Anderson against Jordan. That one falls. 8 of 10 and scoring with confidence.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. You know who that was.
Anderson gets the bucket.
Both teams are hot. Woo! This is a fun one to watch.
Yeah, made for TV game here. Pace is great. Scoring is coming in bunches. And both of the teams feeling confident right now.
They've played with fantastic energy from the opening tip.
Yeah, you wondered if they would take some time to find their A game. They did it at jump ball. They've been awesome tonight.
Back to Anderson on the wing. Grant. Pass to Royal. Hardaway up top. Here's Grant. Outside Hardaway. Now Anderson. The three is up.
There's no way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on him.
From deep, Jordan. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
They've really built this lead on the back of their perimeter game.
Well, a lot of importance placed on outside shooting, and tonight you can see why after that kind of quarter, exploding from the perimeter.
Pass to Graham. Here's O'Neal, and another basket for Orlando. Here's Harper. Yet to see a basket.
Magic foul. Nick Anderson. Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Jordan against Anderson. For three. And Jordan is good for three. Jordan's got 29.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Now here's Grant. Now here's Hardaway. Kicks it out to Anderson. Grant, the pass to Royal. Shot clock at 5. The Magic need to put one up here. Off target from outside. Chicago leading by 12. Here's Jordan, and slam dunk by Jordan.
Assisted by
attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Pass to Anderson, inside. That shot is good by O'Neal. O'Neal's got 6.
There are only a few players who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
Tipped. They get it back. Here's Royal. Now here's Anderson. And so it looks like the Magic will retain possession here. Orlando with the ball. Down by 12. And he gets it to go. 4 for 6 so far.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
From deep, Jordan. Another 3 for Chicago. And Orlando has possession. It's Anderson on the wing. Right side O'Neal. Jordan up top. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Jordan's got 36 points. O'Neal on the wing. Back to Anderson. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Say what you will about the value of the three-pointer, but those close-in looks are always plan A. Every trip down, get to the paint, get deep, score.
Here's Harper. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Pass to Jordan. Lets it go from deep. Orlando grabs the miss. Oh, and a fast break for the Magic. Here's Royal. Outside, Anderson. Grant, right side. 5 to shoot. Back to Anderson. From the wing. And it's Orlando with another.
2 teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
Chicago leading by 11. Now Jordan. He's got 36 points. And the three-pointer goes. Jordan's got 39.
He's been shooting with great consistency tonight. Love to see that confident play on offense.
Hardaway, the pass to Anderson.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
19-footer. That's good from Hardaway on the assist by Anderson. Hardaway's got 6.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
Back to Jordan. Fires for 3. And again, it's Chicago with a 3.
Such an effective shooter. If you lose track of him defensively, he's going to make you pay.
Anderson passes to Royal. Back to Anderson. Three-pointer. The offensive rebound.
Now that takes serious effort and a light touch.
No need to overdo it. Just lightly tip it in. Pippen pass to Rodman. 1:06 left in the first quarter of the game. Hits a three-pointer. Jordan's got 45 points.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Here's Royal. Pass to Anderson. Over Jordan. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Just great positioning to get the rebound, then get it back up.
Pippen pass to Harper. Jordan with it from deep. Another three for Chicago. 34 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Anderson with it, covered by Jordan. Anderson with it. Jordan's there. Back to Hardaway. Oh, he gets it to go. So far, he can't miss. He's 4 for 4. 17 seconds left in the first. Pass to Jordan. Three-pointer. Anderson pulls it down. To the middle. Here's O'Neal.
Now that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference. Not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
And so it's Chicago in a good situation, up by 13 points to close the quarter. We hear teams talk about wanting to get the ball inside, but this is how you do it. We'll be back in a moment. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. Guys, we've seen a confident-looking Bulls team out there.
Well, it's simple. I mean, they started off strong, and they've been hot from beyond the arc since the get-go.
They just couldn't seem to know what it was that they needed to do and how to stick them from outside. The defense pretty lost.
And it's O'Neal in at the center position. That's who's out there for Orlando. Anderson gets the bucket.
And he's leading the charge for them. But let's be honest, he needs more help if they're going to get out in front.
Yeah, doing anything he can right now to get his team to cut into this lead and give them a chance.
Gets the three ball to go.
And I love how he's pushing the tempo and creating for others. He does this game in and game out. Incredible.
Nice to play with a point guard that takes pride in playmaking. It makes you move around just a little bit faster to get open spots.
Now here's Hardaway. 6 to shoot. From deep. Chicago with a rebound. 17 points was their biggest margin. Pass to Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
I love the aggressiveness. He's been on fire the entire first half and continues to strike while the iron's hot.
Magic trail by 16. Hardaway, the pass to Anderson. Hits the trifecta. Anderson's got 19 points.
Two teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
Pass to Pippen. From deep, Jordan. And again, it's Chicago with a three.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
And it's going to be a 3-second call.
Ooh, talk about a way to deflate the team.
Yeah, he knows he shouldn't have made it, and that's just really overall a frustrating sequence that hopefully doesn't stick with him.
Now here's Jordan. What an incredible scoring display he's putting on tonight. Pass to Harper. Back to Jordan. Lets the three fly. Orlando with the rebound. O'Neal's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Here's Anderson. Pure. That's basket number 9 on 12 tries.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
from deep. Jordan. O'Neal pulls it in. O'Neal's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Anderson finds Hardaway. Now O'Neal. Anderson for 3. And again, it's Orlando with a 3.
Now that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference. Not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Here's Rodman. No points so far. Here's Jordan. Hardaway grabs the board.
The defense is tough as it comes right there. He's a hard man to deny when he gets the ball to the rim.
Here's Pippen. Blocked. Out of bounds. Bulls ball as Chicago keeps possession. And here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Fires the 3. And Jordan is good for 3. Jordan's got 11 here in the quarter alone.
Hey, the D's got to be better. I mean, that's a high-quality look for him.
Pass to Graham. Here's Royal. And here's Anderson. The 3. Keeps it alive. It's good on the putback. O'Neal's got 16 points.
Great at using his body and finding his feet in positions on the boards where he can get up, get to it, get an extra possession.
Here's Jordan. Uses the glass on the layup. And the Bulls lead by 14.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Now here's Hardaway. Give him 8. Anderson gets the bucket.
Defensive mix-up there. He's the last guy you want to leave open.
Anderson against Jordan. Pass to Pippen. Back to Jordan. Takes a 3. Connects from downtown.
The three-point shot has been his weapon of choice this quarter.
Here's Anderson. And finished off by Anderson.
Did you guys see that? What an insane slam.
Man, you got to have some hang time to pull that off. Here's Rodman. He's covered by Grant. Here's Rodman. Still without a bucket. Pass to Harper. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From deep, Jordan. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
He's having a remarkable first half from three-point land. He's been dialed in since the moment he stepped on the floor.
That's tipped. That's going to be over and back. Not watching the line on that one.
You have to limit mistakes. They're so tough to overcome.
Well, not making things easier on themselves right now, that's for sure.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Brian, the NBA draft is now split over 2 days. Commissioner Adam Silver said second-round picks have become increasingly important, and this allows teams more time between those picks, as well as a chance to reassess after the first round. Also, given the level of interest, it merited primetime coverage and exposure.
All right, Allie, thank you. It's been a hit. Harper passes to Rodman. From deep, Jordan sinks it from distance. And the Bulls lead by 19.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
Grant outside. Pass to Royal. Oh, his shooting remains on point. 3 for 4 thus far.
The value of good ball movement isn't lost on this squad.
Pippen, pass to Rodman. Here's Harper. And stolen by Hardaway. In transition, here they come. By himself. And the big dunk at the end of the break.
Oh, excellent work in transition. Pushing the ball up the floor like that helps you find easier shots.
From deep, Jordan. Orlando with the rebound.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
Okay, showing he's capable of throwing it down.
Hey, I wish we saw more of these dunks from him. He obviously has the size and ability for it.
I don't think really that's his personality. Sometimes he's just waiting for things to happen, and other times he's in attack mode.
And out of bounds, it'll be Chicago ball. Chicago leading by 15. Pippen, pass to Rodman. Here's Harper. From downtown. Jordan misses. Hardaway with it. Jordan picks him up. Rebounded by Pippen. And here's Chicago. Pass to Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Now here's Hardaway. He's got 10. O'Neal passes to Anderson. Solid as a rock from 20 feet out. Anderson's got 31.
That's pretty unselfish there. He sees that there's a better shot on the perimeter and bang, just kicks it out.
Jordan with the bucket. Magic trail by 18. Royal passes to Hardaway. Outside Anderson. And out of bounds will be Chicago ball. And so here is Chicago. Harper passes to Jordan. Here's Pippen. Jacks up a three. Jordan misses. Hardaway with it to the paint. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Hardaway.
Looked like a simple play and turned into a turnover. Can't give away possessions like that.
Bulls leading by 18. Pippen, the pass to Rodman. Here's Harper, defended by Hardaway. From deep, Jordan nails it from three.
Good passing to set that up. Teamwork on display.
Here's Orlando. He got a piece of it, and they get it back. Outside, Anderson. Here's Royal. Knocks it down from 7 feet. Royal's got 4 points now in the quarter. Royal's gotten it done so far from the field, making 4 of his 6 attempts. And slam dunk by Jordan.
I just love the strong finish there inside.
Man, he's got that dunker's mindset, doesn't he? Always ready to pounce. Here's Royal. Give him 8 points now. And finished off by Anderson.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Now here's Jordan. Non-stop scoring machine right here.
That's one of the best three-point shooters. You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot.
Anderson passes to Grant. Back to Anderson. Over Jordan. Up top Grant. Pass to Royal. Anderson for 3. And another 3 for Orlando. Chicago leading by 19. Here's Jordan. Doubled by O'Neal. Jordan, the pass to Rodman. A deep 3. And the Bulls get it back. Longley gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
And that's a backbreaker for the defense. I mean, offensive boards like that run momentum against you.
Yeah, that pops your confident balloon out there, just completely deflating when plays like that happen.
And so here is Chicago. Orlando making their last shot. Here's Rodman. Still no points. Out to the right wing. Here's Jordan. It's deflected. They retain possession. 2 on the clock. On target from range.
The defense takes a chance, leaves him open at the arc, and he capitalizes.
Outside O'Neal. Anderson against Jordan. And it's Chicago with a board. Rodman's got 4 rebounds now. Oh, and a fast break for the Magic.
And that was just moving the ball quickly. And he's rewarded at the end with a high percentage.
Yeah, the defense trying to do their best to slow him down. But when he gets room like that, you got to look out.
Orlando shooting their 3rd free throw shot of the game. And so here is Chicago. 22 was their biggest lead. Pass to Harper. Here's Longley. He's covered by Grant. From deep, Jordan. They grab their own miss. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And the Bulls lead by 21.
Oh, phenomenal hustle. He has a knack for those boards.
Man, he is tenacious when that ball goes up.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
Pippen, no good. Pippen's gone 2 of 5 tonight. To the inside, O'Neal. It's blocked. And they're able to recover. Royal, good. Bulls leading by 19. 2-second difference between shot and game clock. From deep, Jordan. It's rebounded by Grant. Grant's got his 5th rebound in this one. Oh, and a fast break for the Magic. Anderson finds Grant. Kicks it out to Hardaway. To the middle. Here's Anderson. And so it's the Chicago Bulls out in front by 19 going into the break. And they've racked up a ton of turnovers. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, everybody. I'm Ernie Johnson. Shaq is here. Kenny's here. You're watching the NBA Halftime Show on 2K Sports. Chicago holding the upper hand after the first 2 quarters. They are dominating the scoring, leading by 19. Kenny, how'd you feel about it?
They obviously crushed it from deep. They were firing it from every angle and kept hitting the target. I mean, look at the score. Obviously, a lot of things went right for them, but that's a big one.
Looking at Orlando, Shaq, your thoughts?
The shooting percentage they allowed was through the roof. Their coach should absolutely be ripping into the defense. They need to take some pride on the other end. Just lock it in. Lock it in. Lock it in.
And that'll do it for us. The third quarter about to begin with Kevin Harlan standing by. We'll catch you on the flip side.
My brother.
With a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Magic trail by 19, and so in the game for the Bulls, and it's Rodman in at the 4-man spot, and Grant gets it to go.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
That one goes in.
Well, he's leading everyone in points right now. His teammates keep feeding him the ball, and he keeps delivering.
Hardaway, the pass to Grant. Pass to O'Neal. And he drops in the layup off the glass. O'Neal's got 25 points.
And he's not the reason that they're trailing in this one. He's been on his game. It's a few of the other guys that need to pick it up.
Harper misses. Now the Magic with it. 17-point game. And he's going for the lob. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Bulls.
Yeah, that's a tough one. An experienced player in the pro game shouldn't be making that pass.
And for those tuning in, we're about a minute into this second half. Anderson against Jordan. Stolen by Anderson. Here's Grant. And the layup is good off the glass. Grant's got 4 points now in the quarter.
I'd like to see them run more plays for him. Maybe something in motion to make it harder for the defense to deny the ball.
Jordan with the bucket. And the Bulls lead by 17.
Once he breaks out the crossover, you just know something special is about to happen.
Pass to Anderson. Left side O'Neal. Now here's Hardaway. Takes the 3. Another basket. He's now 6 for 7 in the contest.
Rabbit's foot in the shoe that time. Got lucky because the pick has to be better. It made no impact, but they still got the score.
Here's Rodman. Here's Jordan. It's good from the top of the key.
How aggressive has he been on the offensive end? Over half the team's points have been his.
Pass to Royal. Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. Back to Hardaway. Anderson passes to Royal. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Hardaway. He gets it. He's 7 for 8 and really going at him out there.
Getting the ball inside, usually a pretty good recipe.
Knocks it loose. Stolen by Anderson. Inside. And he drains the quick shot. Anderson's got 38 points.
Well, here's the problem. He's shooting the lights out, but they're still behind. They need another guy to step up.
And Anderson over to help. Got a hand on it. Now here's Hardaway. Defense is right there. Down low. Anderson can't get it to go. Chicago leading by 12. Jordan, the pass to Longley. It's tipped. Jordan high post. It's on target from the high post.
Well, him dominating the offensive end is what accounts for this lead. Just a very difficult guy to stop once he gets going.
Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
And the gamble paying off.
Here's Royal. 10 points for him. Back to Hardaway. Fires the 3. O'Neal passes to Anderson. And here's Grant. Outside, Anderson. Pass to Hardaway. Let's go with a 3. Count that one. He's 8 for 10 from the field now.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
The coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Now here's Jordan. What an incredible scoring display he's putting on tonight.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Fires from deep. And again, it's Chicago with a 3. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Bulls.
Yeah, they've collected an impressive number of steals so far, using fast hands to force some turnovers and then scoring on the other end.
Something else I've seen from them in this game is just how quick they are to capitalize on a turnover. I mean, they're pouncing on that stuff. You got to be careful when you're handling the ball around them.
And there's Anderson. That one's good. On the assist from Hardaway. Anderson's got 4 points this quarter. And he gets that one.
Nick Anderson.
Bulls leading by 15. Jordan with it. Guarded now by Anderson from outside the arc. And Jordan is good for 3.
Here in the third, he's really started to heat up from the perimeter.
Here's Royal driving in. Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Willing passers, unselfish play. You have to appreciate this kind of offense.
Pass to Jordan. 4-3. Orlando with the rebound. Anderson's got 5 rebounds in the game. To the paint. The second effort. Here's O'Neal. And at last, they get one to fall. O'Neal's got 27.
Have to take care of the defensive boards better than that.
Yeah, you just can't afford to give up second chance opportunities again and again.
Now here's Jordan. Over Hardaway. That one rolls around and rims out. Another shot. Rodman. Deflected. Outside Hardaway. And he drives in. Oh, and that one, no question. Powered it down.
Incredible. It sometimes falls to the point guard to be the offensive catalyst.
Seems like he always knows when his squad needs a lift.
Did you see how much air he had under him? Wow.
Magic trail by 14. Pass to Royal. Anderson with it. Covered by Jordan. Grant the pass to Anderson. Grant in the post. Hardaway finds Anderson. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Royal. Here's O'Neal. He hits it just before the shot clock expires. He has 29 now.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Jordan with the bucket.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open three when he's got it.
Pass to Graham. Now O'Neal. Anderson can't get it to go. Jordan against Grant. And slam dunk by Jordan.
He's just an aggressive finisher there inside.
Hey, when you got bounce like that, you feel like you can take on anybody. Now here's O'Neal. That's 29 for him. Great positioning on the putback.
Those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
A new day. The Spurs' Victor Wembanyama said a few years back it was more of a guards game, but now it's come back to a big men's game. We've got guys all around the league who do a lot of stuff despite being very tall. It's the way the game changes. You just have to adapt. Brian, the gauntlet has been thrown.
And I like it. Good stuff, Alan. Thank you. Time called here. The Magic decide to talk it over.
Well, they've been turning that ball over way too much, and they really need to address this if they want to win this game. Huddle up, boys.
To the middle. That's good from Hardaway on the assist from Grant. Hardaway's got 12 now in this quarter.
It would take some very special defense to stop him once he gets that close to the bucket. And they weren't special that time.
Third personal foul. First team foul.
From deep, Jordan knocks it down from distance. And the Bulls lead by 18.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
On the take. Rodman, the pass to Pippen. From deep, Jordan. And again, it's Chicago with a three.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
Boy, he overdid it there. Too much force on the foul, and he's called for the flagrant one.
Ooh, hard foul. Can't let him get away with that level of contact.
That's a simple call for the officials to make. Everyone knows the league is cracking down on that kind of intimidation tactic. And here's Hardaway. He's got 22. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
Ooh, talk about a way to deflate the team.
Yeah, he knows he shouldn't have made it, and that's just really overall a frustrating sequence that hopefully doesn't stick with him.
Now here's Jordan. Non-stop scoring machine right here.
Not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
Anderson for three. Knocks down the triple.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
Down low. Nice pass. Nice catch. And a resounding dunk.
Incredible. It sometimes falls to the point guard to be the offensive catalyst.
Seems like he always knows when his squad needs a lift.
Did you see how much air he had under him? Wow.
Now that was a clever adjustment. I mean, that was a tough shot.
No, showing off a little bit on that one. That's a play when your coach goes, no. Okay, good play. Get back on defense.
Bulls leading by 14. Jordan up top. Anderson covers. Pass to Pippen. Back to Jordan. Beyond the arc. Gets the three to fall.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Anderson can't get it to go. Chicago with the ball. And now the Bulls in transition. The basket counts and one. He'll go to the line. A chance at a three-point play.
Shows the ability to read and react by finding an open teammate up court.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. There's a minute 12 left in the third quarter. Pass to Royal. Outside, Anderson. Kept alive. Goes back up. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity. And this is his second trip to the line tonight. Now here's Jordan. And there's the drive. And slam dunk by Jordan.
I'll tell you, he is so tough to keep down once he gets near that rim.
Yeah, he can get up even a few notches higher. And Grant gets it to go. Bulls leading by 17. Now Jordan. What an incredible scoring display he's putting on tonight. Shoots over Anderson. Jordan misses.
That's gotta frustrate him. He knows he should have made that one.
Yeah, you can't make them all, and you for sure don't want him taking that kind of shot. Boy, shot out of a cannon on that possession. Good look up court.
Here's Jordan. Lays it up and banks it in. And the Bulls lead by 17.
Coaching staff would like some more shots from that range.
Yeah, just hold for the last shot. Don't give them another possession at all.
Yeah, hopefully that's what they'll do here. It's what most teams try to execute at this time in the game.
Here's Pippen. Longley, that's good. Longley's got 6.
Scottie Pippen.
And so it's the Chicago Bulls with an impressive 16-point lead heading into the break. Building this lead up in large part because of how well they're shooting it. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
He's always near the top of the list for this honor. I mean, passes like these are his specialty.
Doesn't happen with every point guard in the league as far as setting your teammates up. Lots more scorers now, but right there creating the scoring opportunity for his teammate.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. And it's O'Neal in at the 5. That's who's out there for Orlando. Releases. And Chicago again with a bucket. Magic trail by 18. Here's Hardaway. And it's Orlando with another.
Nice move to get inside and create a good look for himself.
Here are the Bulls with the ball. Pass to Rodman. Here's Harper. Just 5 on the clock. From deep, Jordan. Another 3 for Chicago.
Now you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
I'm not sure what the defense collectively was thinking there. You got to know where he is at all times.
Royal passes to Anderson. Outside Hardaway. 19-footer. And it's Orlando with another.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Now here's Jordan. Pass to Pippen. Jordan with it. There's the 3. Sends it home from three-point land. Jordan's got 8 points in the quarter.
Man, didn't have a ton of room to get that shot off. That's the kind of shooter he is.
Here's Royal. Pass to Anderson. Outside Hardaway. Goes up on the wing. Count the basket. Hardaway's got 30.
Mid-range, plenty of room for that release. He's going to take those all day long.
From deep, Jordan. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Jordan.
Orlando Ball.
Magic trail by 18. Hardaway with it. Outside, Anderson. Left side, O'Neal. And Orlando again with the bucket. Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. Pippen, pass to Jordan. Launches a three.
Chicago foul. Ron Harper. Second personal foul.
Hardaway finds Anderson.
Bulls foul. Michael Jordan. Second personal foul. First team foul.
Outside Hardaway. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Anderson. Inside. Here's O'Neal. Banked it in off the glass. O'Neal's got 4 points this quarter.
And good passing in the paint may be even more important to an offense than great passing on the perimeter. Those are areas where you got to be careful.
Here's Pippen. Jordan with it. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Confidence is sensational, and it feels like no one is going to stop him tonight from scoring.
Bulls leading by 16. Pass to Jordan. The three. Drills it from deep.
This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
It's one thing to have teams shoot a bunch of threes, but with this team being that hot defensively, you got to chase them away from anywhere near that line.
Now here's Jordan. There's the drive. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Just an incredible display of power. He attacked the rim with both hands.
Most definitely. That was a thunder dunk. Wow. Here's Hardaway. Outside, Anderson. Pass to Hardaway. Anderson with it. Over Jordan. And so it looks like it'll be Orlando's ball still.
Orlando ball.
Orlando with the ball. Anderson for three. Nails it from beyond the arc. Anderson's got 55.
Lazy defense there, guys. You have to guard the outside on inbounds plays, too. Every man has to be accounted for in those situations.
Here's Pippen. Back to Jordan. Launches it from deep. Another three for Chicago.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Here's Pippen. Anderson covers. And the Magic pushing it up now. Pass to Royal. Oh, got a piece of it. Left side, O'Neal. And the shot goes in. O'Neal's got 42 in the game.
Now that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference. Not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Jordan misses.
Got to appreciate the aggressive defense he brings.
Well, it's about the defensive end, and that's what guys feed off. He gives the effort down there at all times.
Good. And so here is Chicago. They lead by 17. And here's Jordan. The three is up. He drops it from range.
Since the break, he's been on point from beyond the arc. I'll tell you what, when he's this hot, it's a thing of beauty.
And finished off by Anderson.
Now catching the lead pass at full speed, terrific anticipation, and the delivery on time, on target.
Now here's Jordan. Here's the three. Royal grabs the rebound. And they've been moving the ball really well tonight.
Good things come to those who take good shots.
Outside, Anderson. Outside, Hardaway. Here's the floater. Yep, that one's good. Hardaway's got 32 points in the game.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Now here's Jordan. Harper with nobody on him. He buries that jumper. And the Bulls lead by 18.
They haven't relied on him as much as usual, but when his number has been called, he shot well enough to help them earn the lead.
Back to Anderson. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Anderson's got 59 points. Bulls leading by 16. Jordan with it. Picked up by Grant. Jordan with the bucket.
He means business. Unlikely to be a comeback on his watch.
Well, he's grabbed a tee and a blanket because he's putting this one to bed.
Now here's Anderson. And yep, it's good. O'Neal's got 8 points in the quarter.
Coach is loving the ball movement.
And Chicago has possession. Now here's Jordan. The three ball. Fires in the triple.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
Hardaway on the wing. Pass to O'Neal. And there's the rejection. And so it looks like the Magic will retain possession here. Anderson passes to Royal. Right side O'Neal. Down to 5 on the shot clock. To the inside. Using his post moves to get the 2 points.
Two teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
That shot is good by O'Neal. O'Neal's got 46. Bulls leading by 19. Jordan inside. Anderson covers. From behind the arc. It's rebounded by Grant. Grant's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Here's O'Neal. Yep, that one goes. O'Neal's got 48.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Now here's Jordan. Pass to Rodman. Here's Harper. Here's Jordan. Here's Longley. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
Offensive rebounding is all about wanting it. Fantastic effort there, leading to second chance points. Woo! Not a lot of resistance from the D.
That's the last guy you want to leave open.
Well, not that wide open. You're given a juicy gift by the defense. You got to sink your teeth into it.
Now here's Jordan. Clock at 6. 2 minutes. Pass to Harper. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over.
Orlando Paul.
To the paint. Here's O'Neal. And it's Chicago with a board. Rodman's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Here's Jordan. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. And the Bulls lead by 19.
Really feels like they're in control. They've got a big lead with time dwindling.
Yeah, looking for a miracle worker out there is the opposing coaching staff. I don't know that they have one. This game seems to be well in hand.
Here's Jordan. Orlando making their last shot. This one for three. Sinks the tray.
Michael Jordan, 3.
A minute 22 left in the fourth quarter here. They get the rebound. O'Neal. And there's the bucket. Staying with it that time. Offensive glass getting it done.
Oh, he'll wear you down with the way he grinds it out on the offensive glass.
Now Jordan fires the three. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
And just sinks it over the taller defender. That's why you have to crowd shooters on the perimeter.
Yeah, that effort just not good enough, because even if that defender was a bit taller, the shooter already locked in.
Chicago leading by 18. Here's Jordan. Pass to Pippen. Here's Harper, defended by Hardaway. Oh, they get a hand on it. Stolen by Anderson. Now here's O'Neal. He's closely guarded, and the shot goes down.
And where was this type of effort earlier in the game? Unfortunately, this run will be all for nothing.
Consistency definitely is a key to some of the playoff performing teams, and tonight they just did not find it in this contest.
Now here's Jordan, and the shot's good.
You got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
Loved it. The guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
And he recovers it. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. And there's a 3-second violation.
You have to limit mistakes. They're so tough to overcome.
Well, not making things easier on themselves right now, that's for sure.
Jordan with it. Pass to Pippen. Back to Jordan. Launches it. No good that time. So it's the Bulls winning this one easily. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, B.A. It was in enemy territory, but they controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you win on the road.
And that'll do it, folks. Alongside Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson with our entire 2K crew thanking you for watching. We'll see you next time.